Evaluate the integral of square root of x minus 3x quantity squared dx. So we can expand first the square of this binomial. So applying the formula for the special product for square of a binomial, so we need to square the first term, which is the square root of x. So we have square root of x quantity squared plus 2 times the product of the first term, square root of x, times the second term, negative 3x, plus the square of the second term, negative 3x. So we have negative 3x quantity squared dx. Then we simplify each term. We have square root of x squared, so that's equal to x, plus 2 times square root of x times negative 3x. So we multiply first the coefficient, 2 times negative 3, that's negative 6. Then for the product of square root of x and x, we transform this square root of x into fractional exponent, which is x raised to 1/2 times x raised to the invisible exponent of 1. So applying the multiplication law of exponent for the product with the same base x, so we copy the same base x and then we add the exponents 1/2 plus 1, which is equal to 3/2. Then plus the square of negative 3x, you can distribute the exponent 2 in negative 3 and x. So we will have negative 3 squared times x squared. But negative 3 squared, that's equal to negative 3 times negative 3 or positive 9. So we have integral of x minus 6x raised to 3/2 plus 9x squared. So since we have 3 terms in the integral, we can distribute the integral symbol together with the dx so that we can integrate term by term. So doing that, we have the integral of x dx minus, so if we have a constant, let's say this one, negative 6, you can just put it in front of the integral symbol. So we will have negative 6 integral of x raised to 3/2 dx plus, again, we have a constant 9. Just put it in front of the integral symbol. Then times the integral of x squared dx. So let's evaluate each integral using power formula. That is, the integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, provided that n is not equal to negative 1. For the first integral, we have integral of x raised to the invisible exponent of 1. So applying this formula, we copy the base x, then add 1 to the exponent. So we have x raised to 1 plus 1 over the same exponent, 1 plus 1, minus 6 times integral of x raised to 3/2. So copy base x, again add 1 to the exponent 3/2 over the same exponent, 3/2 plus 1, then plus 9 times the integral of x squared. So we have x raised to 2 plus 1 over the same exponent, 2 plus 1. Then don't forget to put plus c for the constant of integration. Simplifying, we have x raised to 2 over 2 minus 6x raised to 3/2 plus 1. That will be 5/2 over 3/2 plus 1, also 5/2, plus 9x raised to 3 over 3 plus c. So simplifying further, we have x squared over 2 minus, so we need to simplify this complex fraction, 6 divided by 5/2. So multiply the numerator 6 by the reciprocal of the denominator, 5/2, which is 2/5. So we have negative 6 times 2/5, or negative 12 over 5, then x raised to 5 halves, plus 9 divided by 3, that's 3, then copy x cubed plus c. So therefore, this is the final answer. Okay, now it's your turn. Try to evaluate the integral of cube root of x minus 2x squared quantity squared dx and just comment your answers.